for the visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. At point guard.
We've got two banged-up teams in this one, Doris. What are you looking for in this matchup?
Yeah, I want to see which players step up here. Neither team, as you said, is healthy, that's for sure. But this is an opportunity maybe for some guys who might not be in the rotation as much as they'd like to get out there and prove themselves worthy of more minutes.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Ball is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Hunter in at small forward.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Brown passes to Queta. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Mobley gets it to go.
But you see the confidence from Evan Mobley right now, ready to shoot as soon as he touches the basketball.
And there's a pick. Here's White into the lane. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and Coach said we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, B.A.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Graham, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
And it's Simons missing.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Double team on Mitchell. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And they're running. All sorts of time. And Pritchard pulls it down. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. And here's Simons. Brown with a screen. Simons passes to Brown. No good there. Great D that time from Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Oh, got that one up quick.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Back to Pritchard to halt the run. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And there it is for him.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
There's a screen. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
Pass to Allen. Now here's Mobley. The 3 from Ball. Pure from three-point range. Ball's got 5 now.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Mobley against Brown. They set a pick. Clock at 6, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming this way. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
How about the up fake from Jaylen Brown? This guy's so convincing with it.
And he knocks down the first one. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. And it's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Boucher's checked in for Keita. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Merrill, he's checked in for Mitchell. And they double up Ball. And here's Hunter from the arc. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Hunter's got his second basket.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Here's Brown. Good D by Mobley. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Hunter from 18 feet away. Back to Merrill. Lets the three fly. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Ball outside. And they double up Ball. Here's Merrill. No good on the triple. Celtics trail by 7. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Porter the pass to Mobley. Here's Nance. Boucher with a double team. Inside. Here's Tyson. Tipped away.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Brown scanning the floor. A minute 6 left in the first quarter of the game.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Keita's checked in for Boucher. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Mitchell comes in for Tyson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Brown's got 8 points.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Merrill. Boston pulls it in. Keita's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Wade. Cleveland leading by 5. Now here's Mitchell. Mitchell double team. Here's Wade. Cleveland again missing. Brown against Porter. White for 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Yeah, on the catch and shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
Pass to Nance. Wide open. Boston pulls it in.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Cleveland on top, up 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Dean Wade is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Sam Merrill. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Porter in at the point. Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Porter. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
PA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
They double him with Brown. Nance, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Nance. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Brown in the high post. He's got 10. Good work there as it goes. And so Porter will bring it up for Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Nance. Here's Wade. Here's Merrill. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
They set the screen. Here's Simons. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Mitchell finds Porter, and he comes up with a bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
To the paint. Here's Cada. Nice D from Nance. Cleveland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Merrill with it. Now guarded by Brown. Nance the screen. From deep, Mitchell. Cada pulls it in. Cada's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Simons outside. Outside, Brown. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Here's Merrill. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Simons. Fast break. Here we go. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Hits the trifecta.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Brown. Oh, look at Brown banging inside.
Jaylen Brown very capable of taking stretches of games over. Right now, he's got the entire offensive arsenal working.
Pass to Merrill. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
Here's Brown. He's got 14. And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Doris Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment? Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that. Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
Boston making a switch here. Boucher's checked in. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
And he makes a first. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, B.A.? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league. You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
Here's Mitchell, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Mitchell's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston.
Coming onto the floor from the Celtics, number 11, Peyton Pritchard.
Again, the miss by Boston.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Outside Hunter. This one for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pritchard, the pass to Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Cleveland leading by 3. Ball outside. And they double up ball. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Assisted.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Outside, Brown. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
Here's White. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. There's Ball with a 3. Here's Mobley. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
White with a screen on Mobley. Brown, no good. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Mitchell on the run. Out to Mobley. They double him with Brown. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Now here's Allen. He's covered by Simons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Allen can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Back to Boucher. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. The drive by Mitchell. A fantastic drive by Mitchell.
The spider in the house. The unmatched quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a bucket.
Celtics trail by 8. Brown, a screen on Hunter. Here's White. Mobley grabs the board. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Ball passes to Mobley. Shoots over White. Mobley, no good. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Got it. Simons got 8 points.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
Ball outside. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, number 88, Namias Queta.
We've got 13 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Hunter. Fires the 3. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Hunter. Ball's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
If you bring a double at this level, it can lead to some easy hoops.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drums. They're measuring up the shot.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Pritchard and White at the 1 and the 2. Xavier Tillman is out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams in at center. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Hunter, good.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Back to Pritchard. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Pritchard. And the 3 off target.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. That's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen, nice and easy.
Here's Pritchard. Off target from 3-point range. Cleveland leading by 8. Hunter passes to Mitchell, and here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Brown passes to White. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
White on the wing. The 3 is up. The shot misses. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Mitchell against White. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
There's a reason teams put the ball in Donovan Mitchell's hands. This guy, you trust him to make the right play.
Here's Pritchard, hounded by Ball. Big hit from outside, Jaylen Brown.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Mitchell. They double him with Brown. From downtown, Boston pulls it in.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Hunter passes to Allen. The baseline, Jay. Jump shot is good. Allen's got 11.
I'll tell you what, Jared Allen showing you he's got the mid-range game in his arsenal. Pretty jumper.
Back to Pritchard. The 3 is up. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mitchell finds Mobley. Outside Hunter. And here's Allen. And it's Tillman with a rebound. And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
B.A., this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Tillman with a screen. White, the pass to Williams. Now Brown. Over Hunter. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Brown's got 8 points in the quarter.
Jaylen Brown gets his feet set in the catch and shoot and just drills it.
Allen outside. Outside Mitchell. Over to the left wing. And they double up Ball. Brown with the steal. Here's Pritchard. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Pritchard, the pass to Williams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And Hunter, here we go. Second chance effort. Chalk up 2 there. Hunter's got 11 points.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. 7-point differential. Here's Brown on the drive. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. From deep, Mitchell. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Ball. And Williams punches it home.
Timeout. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. So both teams changing it up here. Cleveland leading by 3. 1:36 left to play in the third quarter here. And Mobley gets it to go.
Boy, we know Evan Mobley is elite on the defensive end. Right now, he's got it cooking offensively.
And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Norris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Pass to Hauser for the tie. And it's Merrill who clears it away. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Fires in the triple.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Now here's Simons, covered by Merrill, and it's Simons missing. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Wade. Hauser grabs the board. Celtics trail by 6. Pritchard, the pass to Simons. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far. Mobley outside. From deep 3-point range. That shot off.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. So for Cleveland right now, they've got Dean Wade. He's out there with Sam Merrill. Larry Nance is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Porter in at the point. Here's Queta. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Pritchard. Drops in the 3.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. They double him with Simons. Here's Mitchell. Queta pulls it in. Queta's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The kick out to White. They get it back to tie it up. tries yet again, and it's good on the layup. And that makes it a tie ball game.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Merrill. And Cleveland another three.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
Here's Brown driving inside, and he gets that one. Brown's got 29.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And we've got a timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Nice try. It's all good.
Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Ball's checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Queta gets the bucket. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Mitchell double teams, and Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Offline with a three. And Ball will bring it up here for the Cavaliers. And that one's good. Wade's got his first 2 points of the night.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. Oh my goodness! Brown would not be denied!
Jaylen Brown has tightened his handle, and that allows him to be effective as a pick-and-roll option.
Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Merrill. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Merrill's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
Cleveland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Puts up a three. Queta pulls it in. Queta's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Hauser. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Nance. And Evan Mobley subbed in for Merrill. Boston pulls it in. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Boucher's got his first bucket in this one.
2 things you must have in this moment: poise and confidence. Chris Boucher has both.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Simons outside. Boucher a screen on Mitchell. Here's Simons. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
The Cavaliers leading. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
entertainment.
Here's Allen. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
And here's Simons outside. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Such a quick shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Right side Hunter. The 3 from Ball. Drains the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Easy to understand why they leave Ball out here in these moments. He knows how to deliver.
Simons passes to Williams for 3. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist of the night. Ball's double. Pass to Allen. Hunter with the ball. Back to Allen. Hunter with the ball. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Brown. Rejected by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here's Cada. And he stays with it.
And you can tell by how hard he battled for that putback that he still has a lot of energy left for the end of this game.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
Williams against Ball. Williams passes to Simons. That 3's off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Hunter. Shoots over Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Boucher's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for White, and both free throws good for Hunter.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Williams with the screen. Pass to Pritchard. Boucher with it. Boucher a screen on Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
Big possession. They have a chance to take the lead.
It'll be interesting to see what they run.
Allen. Oh, it falls!
Assist goes to...
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
There's Simons with a 3. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking